Everything D Machine did right. Now, in yesterday's video, I uploaded that, and that was everything wrong with D Machine, and I thought, hey, why not go over all the stuff I like about it and that it did right, just to show that I actually do really enjoy it, which I do. And if you haven't watched that video, I would recommend go watch it. It will be linked down in the description. And before we get started, make sure to drop a like in the video. Let's get into it. So the first thing that D Machine did right and very well is the movement system. Now, if you watch my videos, you've probably heard me go on about how much I love the movement system in Cold War Zombies, and it's true, it's one of the best things about it, and since we've only really got D Machine at the moment, it's technically a thing D Machine did right, so it's on the list. Perks. We've seen them before, but not like this. They now go up in price as you buy them, and you can actually have as many as you want, which is 6 at the moment, but we'll presumably be getting more in the future. The new perk system is just amazing, like, because you can upgrade your perks using Ethereum crystals, which you get from playing the game. So the more you play, the better you can technically be, because you have more health, more damage, faster reloads, you know, just the sort of stuff. And I definitely like how the perks go up in price, because it does make it a little bit fair, so you can't just go around and buy everything for like 2,500. It kind of makes it a little bit more fair and balanced. And this also ties into my next point, which is the progression, because the perks getting slightly more expensive kind of goes into like the general progression of the game, which is amazing. Like, you start off, you're very weak, and then you slowly build yourself up. There's no almost jump, because in previous games that was like maybe getting the staff or something, or getting Pack-a-Punch or something. It just transformed it, and there was a big shift between it. But in this, it's more of a gradual build up, so there's no real god tier now. Just, yeah, I've done that, now I'm just set for the game. It's like you're always kind of working towards something until like around 40. That's kind of when you are actually fully set up, which I really like, because it adds a little thing to actually do in like sort of not later game, but still into like the mid 40s and stuff. You're still getting your weapons upgraded and stuff, which is pretty nice. Now, as I did mention previously, I didn't really like the Easter egg in the machine. One thing that I do like is the side Easter eggs. The side Easter eggs are very cool. So we've got stuff like the coffin Easter egg, we've got the giant hand Easter egg, the little, not the little, but the giant guy outside the machine on like around 40 or something. I don't know, just some giant ass guy. We've got sort of just the little ghost monkeys around the map. No one's really figured out what they do yet, but they're things. And everything, just all of the side Easter eggs. There's also some storyline side Easter eggs, which is quite nice, because there's not much storyline, but that'll add a little bit of sort of finding stuff from the storyline in it actually being hidden, rather than just giving it to you like it does in the Intel system. So that's pretty nice, and again, I really like the side Easter eggs. Now, the Megatons are something that you may dislike, may like, but personally, I really like them, because they're a new and innovative mini-boss. We've never seen anything like them before. They can split into their separate parts once you've dealt enough damage to them, and, you know, they can be a little bit annoying at times, but it's a very original boss, and we've never really seen anything like it. They've also got projectiles, which is pretty cool, and it also kind of ties into the theme of the mini bosses and stuff, of like the sort of radiation theme, which is pretty cool, because it actually stays in the theme with the map, rather than just being some fucking random thing like the Blight Father was in VOD or something. It just doesn't really make sense, but it actually makes sense in the storyline and all that, which is pretty cool. There's lots more little things, but that's more of a general gameplay thing, rather than just something D Machine did much better than loads of other maps. So I'm not really going to go over them, but if you did like this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. This has been Jumping Robot. Goodbye.